Hello everybody! So, sa wakas po, nakauwi na rin po ako ngayon dito sa Pilipinas. And at the moment po, I'm here po sa aking quarantine room sa isa sa mga quarantine hotel dito po sa Pilipinas. So, may mga nagtatanong po kasi sa akin what are the requirements and what are the processes that I did para po makauwi dito sa atin. So, I'm just gonna do this video to answer all your questions and also to share my experience with you guys. So, when I knew na inalis na nga po ng UK ang Philippines sa kanilang red list and added it to the list of ROW, which is rest of the world, that's when I decided po to push through with my vacation. First thing po is you need po to know if how long your annual leave is gonna be. Kasi unfortunately, when you arrive here in the Philippines, we need to quarantine. And because Philippines is still following the red light system, which is the red, the green, and the yellow countries. And as of the moment, United Kingdom is still under the yellow list of the Philippines. So, unvaccinated or vaccinated individual, you will still need to quarantine once you arrive here in the Philippines. Then next, once you've secured a long enough annual leave, next is to secure your airline ticket. Guys, sa mga ibubook nyo pong airline, you need to consider na konti lang yung layover ninyo and also their requirements. Every airline po, they have their own requirements. Like one of my friends who took Singapore Airlines, kinailangan po niya ng negative PCR result before boarding the flight. For me, which I took Turkish Airline, they didn't require me to have a negative PCR test. I checked their help desk and I also called their helpline just to be sure what are the requirements pre-boarding the plane. So that would be on top po sa mga pre-boarding na kailangan po ninyong i-accomplish. So, firstly, when you have your ticket, you need to check their own requirements and then accomplish that. Then next, one thing po na kailangan nila for Philippines is the One Health Pass. So, minimum of 3 days, you can already fill in the form for your One Health Pass. And in One Health Pass, they will ask you for your address. That would be your address in the Philippines. And then the point of exit is kung saan ka po nanggaling na country. Which for me, I thought Istanbul kasi dun po yung layover ko. Pero nung pagdating ko po ng immigration, they ask what is my origin country. So, they change it to United Kingdom. So, i-check naman po nila once you arrive in the airport yung mga information na nilagay nyo po dun. And then, guys, for us in the UK, they are accepting po yung vaccination certificate na pwede po nating i-download through NHS app. And you will also upload that in the One Health Pass. So, we have the NHS app, and then when you open it, you can just download the certificate and then just screenshot it, and then you can just upload it in your One Health Pass once you finish inputting your data. After accomplishing your One Health Pass, you're good to go. That is for OFW. And also, guys, you also need to check if you've still got an active account with OWA. So they have their own app wherein you can validate if you're still active with OWA, or you can also renew your OWA through online using that app. You can just download it sa Play Store. So what else? So guys, secure ticket and then accomplish your One Health Pass. And then guys, you need to also update yourselves every now and then about the protocol regarding arriving in the Philippines, because for me, before po ako mag-flight, may bigla po silang dinagdag. Nag-update po sila ng protocol. Kaya kinailangan ko pong mag-rush ng aking RT-PCR just to shorten my quarantine. So, at the moment po, there are 2 protocols that you can follow arriving sa Philippines. So, if you are from, number 1 is if you are from a yellow list country and if you are fully vaccinated, may 2 protocol ka po na pwedeng sundin. So, pwede ka pong dumating ng Pilipinas with RT-PCR negative result, then you will have a 3 days quarantine. You will be swab on the 3rd day, and then once po ma-release yung iyong negative certificate, you can go home na po and then just self-monitor until the 14th day. The next one is still from the yellow list country, fully vaccinated but do not have a negative PCR. So wala po kayong, hindi po kayo nakapagpa-swab bago kayo dumating ng Pilipinas. You will have 5 days quarantine sa quarantine hotel. Isuswab ka po ng 5th day, and then pag lumabas na po yung negative certificate mo, you can go home, but you still need to self-quarantine until the 10th day. So, at the moment po, yun po yung policy nila, which is effective November 22. Kaya inabutan ko po siya, kaya nag-rush po ako ng aking RT-PCR. So, guys, just check Google kung ano po yung mga updates nila, and then I'm gonna add din po a site na mismong OWA din po yung nag-a-update for you to check, or you can use that site to help you on the policies and protocols when you come back home here in the Philippines. So that's it. Alright guys, thank you. Bye!